What's up, man? Oh man, I suck so bad on this game. Like I'm pretty good against bad players, but anybody with skill has
Kickoff
kicked my
here,
ass this
all
year.
lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Hey, man, we match it.
And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the
I
18,
just pick it.
and
I
the
just stay on
decision
whatever
to bring
uniform
it
it
out
gives
of the
me.
end zone was not a good one.
I mean, I was in my away uniform. I don't know if this is still my away uniform or not. Once you change uniforms, it kind of messes things up sometimes. Yep, we can back out if you want. All right. You're good, man. Yeah, see, that's messed up because my away uniforms are supposed to be white. I don't know why the hell it switched it. Well, go to your blackout uniform and I'll check. All right, look, it shows me as white uniforms right there. So if it comes out black, really, I'm in like seven of them again.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Yeah,
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Dyer. Pulls it in. It's Washington. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
To the ground to try to move the chains. There he goes. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Using his feet. Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Price. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that.
You're good, man.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Here's a heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for space. It's Savage. Got the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Complete on the comeback. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
A designed run for the quarterback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they have so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down.
I can't believe you held on to it either.
Football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
Oh, that was stupid.
Not get there. A fourth down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Fires to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's second and long. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now facing a third and long. Might be changing the route. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in on the left. Open spacing. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's go to the studio now and check
Yeah, I
in
don't
with
understand.
Kevin's honors. Kevin, what do you got?
That's why I suck on this year's game.
What else is happening in college football this weekend? The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate
But that's why I suck on this game.
today.
I don't understand how you
The
play in
away
cover
team
4
is
and get beat
hanging
like
in
that.
there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 7 over FIU.
And then they made that adjustment, so now if you call on under coverage, like it leaves the middle of the field just wide the fuck open, so you can't cover the drags or anything.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To the air, it's Hendricks. Got it in the middle, it's Abrams. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Gain of 21 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out. It's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack.
I read him wrong.
They've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
God, I hate this year's game. Yeah, they won't even let you try to catch it if you're facing the wrong way.
On this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On the ground, it's Savage. Sweet cut there.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by
What
the
if you
blitz.
wouldn't went for that
Defense
strip?
dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Oh, well, you do pull his arm back like he was trying to punch the ball out. Yeah. Well, watch number 10 right there.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
He went like he was trying to rabbit punch it.
They give it to him again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. Grab near the sticks, it's White. He gets the job done on third down. They move
Successful
the
catch.
chains. It's at the 37.
It also helps that your
With all
guys are.
those receivers in the game,
It also
you might
helps
think
because
they
your
were
guys are
getting
hitting me
ready
from the
to
back.
try to take a big shot. Instead, just efficiently moving
If
the
your guy was
chains.
ahead of
Yeah,
me,
you got all that speed. It scares the mess out of me. I might give you
well,
more
they
of a
catch a
cushion,
lot more when they
especially
get hit
in
from the
some
back
areas
than they
where
do
now
if
you're
you
going
get
to
them
get
from
good
the front or
matchups of safeties or linebackers on receivers. Nice
they, like coming
execution
into
by
him
the
instead of
offense,
going.
getting
You know what I
the
mean?
free first down.
Since he's going
From
away from
inside
you,
the
it makes
40
it
at the
they
37,
can
it's first down.
hit a little less.
They'll try to get outside. Creates a little space. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Savage. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Dyer. Looking left. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Trying to beat him to the left. Creates a little room. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick shovel pass. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Just going to keep it after the snap. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Line gets set, 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Right down the middle. He's got it and still on his feet. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he burrows his way into the end zone.
It looks like the offense just had the defense confused on that option play. Nobody accounting for the pitch man. The running back able to walk in.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Stanford unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks there on the farm of what things were like when Bill Walsh and David Shaw were in charge. An A-plus performance from the Cardinal. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Makes the catch, it's Price. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Back to throw, it's Hendricks. Fires to the right. With the catch, it's Barry. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Wait a second.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Those first two, were you hitting them in the back, going away from them.
Second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Abrams. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. A new popular phrase for a favorite
I've given up so many
team
fumbles
not really
because of it. I
coming
don't
out
know
of
what
the
the
gates
hell.
quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they wanted one.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
That pressure got him. Nice that time.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I have to check my kicker's leg. I can't remember how good of a leg this guy's got. He got 93. We'll give it a try. Coach doesn't believe I'm going to go for a 50-plus yard field goal.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, I missed. I hate kicking on the road. Oh, I didn't even care after I missed the damn accuracy or the power.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Off that burst of speed.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. You take that kind of chance to the outer third of the field, I mean, that's just begging to throw a pick six.
Not a great decision. Coach is not going to be very happy when he goes over and says, why are you throwing in the double coverage? Let's read the field. If they're going to do this, let's take something else, right? You can never go broke taking a profit. Do a good job of seeing what they're doing and trying to take away from you and take the other one.
Mike's making fun of me over that kick. The commissioner's making fun of me over missing that kick. Yeah, I'm broadcasting. I always broadcast. I broadcast that shit on YouTube so I can go back and watch it when I got to play people again.
Wants to throw. It's Hendricks.
Go back and watch the tape.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
No thank you.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Punt is in the air on 4th down. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
1st and 10.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Dyer. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And the pass is knocked away and incomplete, but there is a flag down. Looks as if the defender was a little overeager and a little overzealous and got there early.
I don't know if you got that much in you. But the way this game's going, throw it up again. You get another pass interference.
He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half.
That looks like my
A
favorite.
rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Leaves it with the running back, fighting off the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. Caught close to the marker, it's Savage. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Got the first down and more. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing.
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
To throw, it's Dyer. Makes the grab. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll go with a direct snap. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't
this
get the
game
running
is really
game
bad
going.
with the momentum this
Be
year.
interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Savage. Breaks into the open. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he will house it. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. And you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Yep, me too, man.
Oklahoma State will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Justin Blackman was a 2-time All-American,
I will, because I'm fucking stubborn and don't like doing anything else.
They're trailing by just 4 to LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's caught. It's Cook. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Yeah.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Makes the grab, it's Cook. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Price.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends. Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They've spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on.
And they're in. in for a touchdown.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Punts it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Caught in the backfield. It's April. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Hendricks. Throws to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The kick is on its way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short. But the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter. And 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
That's the other problem. We're playing the different styles. You forget where the fuck your plays are. They don't let you use custom playbooks on that other one.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Third down coming up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quick release by the QB. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, the defense needs one more stop.
You're allowed.
A nice
It's
job
fourth
not
quarter,
giving
you're
up a
down by
first
two
down
scores.
that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Pretty much. That's why I want you to.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. On the run, it's Averill. And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defender everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out.
Yeah.
I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Looking for a man. It's Hendricks. Grab near the marker. It's Averill. Across the 25. He's got room. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like
That's
that,
a
you
dumb
got to
ball.
find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield.
If you were ranked
catching
16th,
the
man, you're
football,
doing good.
making the big play.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I was 8-5 last year, so
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here.
I was
hoping for a
8-5 last
successful
year, so
drive.
I know the feeling.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Cook. Still on his feet at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Second down coming up.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. The option look. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Now on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
By the quarterback. Loss of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 4.
You too, brother. Oh.